Hey amigos y amigas, you're listening to the English Made Simple show. This is episode number 141, number 141, número 141. Ni hao ma, everyone. Ni hao ma, that's Chinese for hello and welcome. So, ni hao ma everyone to yet another episode of the English Made Simple show. My name is Milena from EnglishMadeSimple.net, EnglishMadeSimple.net. I want to start today's show by sharing a personal story. Something that happened to me the other day, something scary, something really scary. Guys, just as I was finally feeling like I was settling down here in Adelaide, something scary happened to me. I'm going to share a story, a short story with you. Some people may find it funny, but I found it a bit scary. I thought it was a bit scary, just a little bit terrifying, okay? But I did laugh afterwards, okay? So you could say it was funny in the end. But anyway, here it goes. I was thinking to myself, okay, Milena, finally you got a place to stay, found a nice rental property here in Adelaide. You're all unpacked after a few weeks of living here. And it's time for you to explore the neighborhood. By the way, guys, as some of you may know, I've only been in Adelaide for about 3 weeks. But I'm just beginning to get into the swing of things. I still have to find my bearings. I lost my bearings since I moved to Adelaide. I will explain these two expressions in a moment. Listen till the end. I will explain what getting into the swing of things means and also losing my bearings. Let me just finish this scary story first. I have to share it. So, as I was saying, after finally getting myself organized here in Adelaide, I decided it's time for me to go for a walk around the neighborhood, check out where I am, what's this place where I live. So off I went, walking around, looking around. Oh, look at that, that's nice. Oh, what a nice tree. Oh, look there, what a nice house. Everything is so nice here. So I go for a walk and I sing la 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 la, just going for a walk, just like that. No, not like that. I wasn't listening to the Smurfs and walking. I just picked a random podcast, was listening to a podcast and walking around the hood, paying attention to my surroundings, looking at the houses, trees and birds. Then I saw this bird. It's a black and white color, mixed colors, black and white. It is a bird that's native to Australia. It's called magpie. Magpie. If you live in Australia, you probably know those birds. They look like black crows. Those black birds that you see in scary movies, in horror movies. However, magpies are black and white. That's the difference. Right, so I go like, oh, what a cute little bird. So cute. Look at it fly away. Oh, you're so cute. Then I continue walking along and sightseeing, looking around me, looking everywhere. Then all of a sudden, boom, like that. Whoa, I screamed, ah! Oh my God, what's that? Ouch! Wait, let me try to recreate this sound for you guys so you know what I had experienced, what this was like. It sounded like this. Ah! Something hit me from behind on the back of my head. It's like someone threw a rock at me, or I don't know what, something hard, but it hit my head. What the hell was that, I wondered. I turned around to see if someone was behind me, but I couldn't see anyone except this bird. Bird, when I say bird in Spanish, it could be pájaro or ave. In English, there is no difference between pájaro or ave. Like in Spanish, I know there is a difference. We always refer to birds as birds in English. So I kept on walking, and then I see this bird launching at me, swooping at me from the trees, I don't know from where, like going straight for my head. It's like something you would see in the movies again. It's like Alfred Hitchcock type of movies. You know what I'm saying? I had to duck down and avoid this bird hitting my head. When I told my husband what had happened to me, he started laughing at me and said, "Well, next time you go out for a walk, you should wear a helmet." A what? Helmet? What? No way, Jose. What's a helmet, you might ask? If you ride a bike, if you're a cyclist, you would wear a helmet to protect your head in case you fell. And if you were a motorcyclist, for example, you would also need to wear a helmet for protection and for safety too. Can you imagine me wearing a helmet and going for a walk? I can't imagine that. Well, after the encounter with this stupid bird, and I changed my mind, it's not so cute anymore. It's a stupid bird now. After the encounter, I did some digging. I did some research. I went online and I found out that these particular birds can be really aggro. Aggro is Australian slang for aggressive. Australians like to abbreviate everything, so aggro is short for aggressive. These birds can be really aggressive. They can be aggressive to the cyclists, delivery drivers, and even joggers, and even me. They're aggressive because they are protecting their nest. And when they see a human passing by their nest, for example, then they see you as a threat. They want to protect their nest. Well, true story, amigos y amigas. It was a scary experience. Scary experience in Adelaide, but now that I know that this bird can be so vicious, I'm just going to cross the road next time, and next time I see it, and try to avoid it. So now back to the two expressions I shared after that long short story. So the first expression I shared earlier, getting into the swing of things. According to Well Inteligente or the online dictionary, getting into the swing of things means to become used to a new situation, to become familiar with a new way of living. So, you know, kind of self-explanatory. And the second expression I used earlier was to find or lose one's bearings. When I said I need to find my bearings, means I need to get myself organized in order to feel confident with my surroundings. To lose my bearings means to be confused about where I am. So, I've been living here in Adelaide for a few weeks and I'm yet to find my bearings. Just before we finish, guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to share a YouTube link of a magpie, this bird, attacking a cyclist. You can see it for yourselves if you don't believe my story, okay? These things are vicious. Thanks for listening to my gibberish. You have been jamming with me, Lena, from English Made Simple. Take care and watch out for any aggro-looking birds. That's it for now. Until next time, guys. Hasta la próxima.